see through that soft smile. Testing and cards organized. The grain has like this texture to it, and the timeline section. Chances maybe for a couple songs. It's been a hell of a year, and I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you guys so much. This channel has tripled in subscribers since I started uploading weekly in May. Thank you once again for supporting me and my content. Which, speaking of content, in this video, we're gonna reflect on some of the most influential videos that I put out on this channel this year and give you some of my resolutions for next year on this channel. Let's get into it. So without a doubt, my biggest failure by far was my battery review video. This was my first review and I didn't really put much effort into this. I think I even mentioned in one of my comments. I got new rechargeable batteries that I was going to be using for audio gear, and I figured I'd just make a video out of it for the week and just didn't care about it. So of course, when the video took off, I realized that creating a review requires much more effort and care. But I also learned that there was two types of reviewers. I didn't want to be the specs guy, and I think I was kind of trying to do both in this review. I wanted to be kind of the guy that gives more of the experience using it. So I took all the negative criticism from that video and put it into the next review, being the camcorder review. This is now the biggest video on the channel, and I'm proud of it holding that spot. It's a bright reminder of the growth of this channel and just the perseverance, the rewards of persevering. I'm also stoked that I created a project playlist called Gear Breakdown, where I kind of briefly go over all the gear I use on a shoot or for any of my videos, really. See, I think this is great to have because this is like one of the most common questions you'd get in the comments, like what gear you use, and I can just direct them to this playlist and they can quickly be caught up. Kind of want to make more projects like this in the future if I can think of any. If you got any ideas, let me know in the comments. I'm also proud that I established one of the main content pillars on this channel in the past year, and that's BTS, behind the scenes. And this is my first time ever doing something like this, and I went into it not knowing the direction and kind of just letting it happen throughout the day, and then really figuring out the direction that I wanted to go in while I was editing it for the next one. And I'm gonna be editing the next one in a couple weeks here, and I'm really excited about it because it's so much better now that I know the direction that I'm going in with these. So I hope that it's going to reflect that, and the views are gonna reflect that, and everything just continues to get better. This is one of those things where I guess the views don't really matter so much because I'm gonna be doing this anyways. It's just great content for a channel like this and for a business like this to have. And I really believe in the behind the scenes series because I do things so drastically differently than the majority of wedding videographers out there. So just gonna keep setting it until something happens. So yeah, that's all. Resolutions. Another huge content pillar that I'm going to add to the channel in 2025 is an editing master course. This is going to be a multi-episode series where I break apart every single step of editing a wedding film from the very beginning to organizing the files all the way until it's finally finished. And I kind of want to post one of those per month, a behind the scenes once per month, and bring back my vlogging series that I like to call the Dollister Diaries. This is just like a return to form for me, it feels like, because, I was a vlogger kid in high school. That was the start of my video creation journey. And, even doing daily vlogs on Instagram stories was kind of what got me my first couple paid gigs. And so I feel like I need to kind of bring that back. And not only does that kind of just give me some creative freedom in the mix of all the things that I'm editing, but I want to build a community here as well. And I can only get so much of like my personality and things through like videos like this or like in tutorials and stuff. It just doesn't hit the same. And, I just want us to have a chill, fun time and let you guys in. And yeah, we'll have fun. So then honestly, that's like 3/4. There's 4 weeks, 4 weeks in a month. And I've got 3 of them covered already on like a rotation. So I guess the fourth one I would want to keep as like a wild card, like whatever I'm feeling that month, like make a review, share a cool tip or thing that happened in a wedding film, just stuff like that, just whatever I'm feeling. And I think that'll keep the channel a little more dynamic and interesting too. All right, recap time. Thank you again so much. You guys are the day ones and you rule for that. I can't wait for all your faces to see this new behind the scenes, editing master course, the vlogs, all the things coming in 2025. Let me know what you're most excited for in the comments below. And while you're there, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already and you're somehow watching this video. And well, until next year, guys, I'll catch you then.